Hey YouTube, what's up? SAHD over here. This is my fourth video. If you want to check my previous 3 videos, you can go to my channel and see those videos. It's not much. No, never mind. Moving forward. This video, I'm uploading this video so that you can come to know how to get a replacement, a brand new iPhone or iPad or an iPod Touch, whatever, with an upgradement if possible. Now let me tell you 2 big facts of Apple. First of all, the product which you get as a replacement product of your previous one is not a brand new product. Yeah, I do agree that the case and the glass which are there in the product, they are new, but the things which are there inside the phone, like the camera, the chip, etc., etc., these are taken from the old phones and they are installed in the new phones, provided that they should be properly working and they should be in perfect condition, and then they are installed in a new case and a glass, and then it's given to you as a replacement. But so I guess you're able to understand the product which you're getting as a replacement in actual sense. It's not a new phone. And the second thing is that if you have got your product 3 times replaced and then again it's giving you some kind of a difficulty in usage, or there's some kind of a hardware problem which results in replacement, then you can even ask to Apple for a brand new seal pack product. I mean that iPhone or iPad. Okay, yeah, one more thing, I'll be addressing everything as an iPhone, but you can even take it for iPad or an iPod Touch as a granted, or iPod 5th edition, whatever. So moving on, yeah, I was saying that the product, like if you've got it 3 times replaced, then again if it's there some kind of a hardware issue which results in replacement, then you can ask to Apple for a sealed pack, like a brand new sealed pack product. I mean the iPhone, and this comes inside a policy of 3 times replacement policy of Apple. Okay, I don't know how much true is that 3 times replacement policy, but I've heard from many people about it, and I had even googled it. So I did found some of the people saying that 3 times replacement policy does exist, but most of the Apple authorized center people, like service center people whom you'll be giving this phone, or those who just sell the products, they don't know about it. So I'll be telling you about what happened with me, my brief history of iPhone 5C. I was using an iPhone 5C, and I didn't like iPhone 5C a lot because I wanted an iPhone 5, but what my parents gave me option was Motorola G and iPhone 5C. As being a iOS fan, like I always wanted to use an iOS device, I went for iPhone 5C. So like for the first 2 months it was working perfect. There was no kind of an issue with the phone. But after 2 months I noticed that my screen was a bit loose, and if we to press it like this manner, we could see it moving. And that made me a bit worried because it was my first phone, and I kept my phone very nicely. I did not like any kind of scratch or any kind of a dent in my phone. I kept it very nicely. But seeing that, it made me a bit worried. So I went to the Apple Authorized Service Center, and over there they told me about that they'll be giving this phone to the main service center where it will be checked. So I was perfectly fine. I went back home. After 2 days, I received a call saying that my iPhone 5C will be getting replaced and I'll be getting a new one. I was quite happy, but that time I never knew about the replacement being with just a new cover, new case, but inside parts being old. And later on, I don't remember this guy who told me about these all things. He was related to Apple, and like he I don't know why he leave his job, etc. And he did knew a few things about Apple, so he told me about these things. And I then even googled about it, and so I came to know that yeah, many people do know, and many people do agree that the phone which they are getting as a replacement, it's just that the case which you're getting is new, inside the parts are old. And so actually the main reason is that the processor chip which is there inside the phone is too costly, so they cannot afford to install a new chip in every phone. So that's perfectly fine. Never mind, moving on. After 2 weeks I noticed again my home screen began to move. Home screen, I'm saying wrong, sorry, the screen was it became a bit loose, and it was like whenever I pressed it, it was moving, and that was the same problem which I had previously. Now this made me a bit angry because it had been just 2 weeks since I had got my phone replaced, and again it was giving me the same problem. So I went back to Apple and I submitted my device, and in return they told me that I have to wait for 2 days, and then they'd be making me a call back, and then if possible then I have to come back after a week and collect my device. That was really very hectic. Never mind, moving forward, I received a call, and then I was called to come and pick up my device. After a week I got a replacement, and that was the time when I came to know about these all things, etc, etc. So when I took the phone, I asked him why was my screen moving, or like it was loose when you pressed it, it used to move. He told me about that iPhone 5C is the first product which Apple has made it with a plastic body. So due to overheating, plastic used to expand, due to which the glass fit used to become uneven, due to which it used to move. So I was perfectly fine. I thought, okay, it won't be loose again, I'll be keeping it a good care of it, etc. And now what happened was that by mistake I dropped my phone. Yeah, so I dropped my phone and there was a dent beside it, and that made me a really bit scared. But due to my hardcore cover above it, it was not much noticeable because the dent was very minute, very minute. Yeah. So when I opened the cover, I had to check my phone. My screen was moving, and that made me really scared because Apple doesn't have warranty extended to physical damage caused by the customer. So, but still, I made a try so that I can get a replacement, because what my brother had happened with him was that he dropped his phone twice, and he went to the Apple saying that his screen is loose, and it's moving, and they replaced it. He was also using an iPhone 5C, so I tried it, and I got a replacement. So don't mind Apple if you're seeing this. So I went and I gave the phone. Actually, I didn't receive a replacement. That was the time when I got a bit angry, because this was the first time when I'm seeing that it dropped less than a 10 centimeter height, and that screen became loose, and that really made me sad and a bit angry too, because I was not ready that time to use Apple anymore, because it was really becoming hectic for me and problem for me for again and again going to the Apple center, getting it replaced, coming back home, and I had to waste a lot of time and going and coming, because the Apple service center was around 15 minutes away. Like it used to take 15 minutes from my house to the Apple service center, whatever. So now coming to the main point, I came back after submitting my device. I came back to my house, and what I did was that I picked up the call and I called the main service center of my country. You can get the number through the Apple site over there. You can they provide the main Apple service center's number of your country. Mine was starting with 100. I don't know about you all. So I went back to my house and I made a call, and the person I was connected to a person, and then I explained him the whole program, whole thing, what was happening with me, and that I was not ready to use Apple anymore, because it was becoming a problem for me, and it was not possible for me to every time go to Apple, get it replaced, come back home, and etc, etc. It was becoming a really big problem for me, and I did make him believe that I was really very angry at that point of time. So what he did was that next step he connected to me senior advisor, and over there I explained him the whole thing, and he tried his best so that I can accept the replacement. But what I did was that I kept up to my point. I said that I won't be accepting a replacement, and I won't be accepting a replacement. If you are giving me the replacement as the only option, then it's better that you keep the phone. Yeah, I told this. Even I was a bit shocked. So what I'm saying, never mind. And then he gave me a solution that he'll be providing me with a brand new sealed pack iPhone with all the accessories. Now, there's a difference between the brand new sealed pack and a replacement product. If you're new to Apple and you've not got replaced your phone, then let me tell you, once you go to give your device to get it replaced in a normal service center, what you'll be getting is just a normal phone in a white or a black box, and the box will be kept by them. They'll be just giving you the phone. But what they told me that they'll be giving me a complete sealed pack box, which we get when we buy a iPhone or an iPad or whatever from our store, with all the accessories in provided. I have to return my iPhone and all the accessories which I have, no matter it's in a good condition or a bad condition. Yeah, my charger was in a really bad condition, but still they say that they'll accept it, and however, even though it's not working, it doesn't matter, they just need the charger. So a person came from Blue Dot, and he came and collected my device, and it was sent to Singapore. Over there, it took around 1 month, this whole process, and then I was given back the device. And yeah, I forgot to mention one more thing. While I was connected to that senior advisor, he asked me, he would be giving me a complete, he would be giving me a iPhone 5C brand new sealed pack. And I had known this, that if we ask for an upgradement, they do say yes. So I tried my luck. I told him that I wish if I could get a player upgradement. So he told me that it can be possible, but for that I have to wait for a day. And I told you that's perfectly fine. And next year I received a call saying that I'll be getting an iPhone 5S. That is an upgradement from iPhone 5C to iPhone 5S. The color, whichever I want, I can be black, golden, black, silver gray, or yeah, the silver or the black one. So I told that I'll be rather taking the silver one because I like silver. And I got this phone within 1 month. This process took 1 month for the phone being sent to Singapore, and then my new phone coming back. I'm sure like it is a bit tough to believe, but like I never recorded a video of it, of that my iPhone 5C being transported, like I'm saying, giving it to the Blue Dot person, and then I'm receiving, because I never thought that time that to make this video. Now this is the box in which I received the iPhone 5S, and unfortunately I don't have my iPhone 5S box. I couldn't find it. This is the cartoon in which I received it. It is sent from Singapore. It's written SIN. I'll be trying to upload a picture if possible of this in the somewhere somehow. If you want to see the picture, you can just ask for me, and you can send me the mail down in your description, and I'll be sending you the picture of this box showing Singapore written and everything, etc. It's written iPhone 5S, and it's silver color, 16 GB, etc. So I received this. Now I'm sharing this video with you all because I want you all to also get this benefit which I have got. I got to know about this, and I'm sharing this video so that even you all come to know that what all facts are there of Apple which we all don't know about this. One was that after 2 times replacement, if your phone gets damaged or something, and if you call up the main service center of your country, yeah, make sure you call up the main service center of your country, which its number will be given in the Apple site, yeah, main site. And when you call the main service center, you have to make them believe that you are really very angry and you're not going to use Apple, and if they continue to give product like this, then you are not going to stay, you're going to switch Apple to their rival companies like Samsung or Sony, etc. And if they see to take a replacement for last time, then you have to stick to your point that you're not going to accept a replacement. Then I'm damn sure they'll be giving you the last choice as to get a brand new sealed pack iPhone, to send you a brand new sealed pack, and that time you can ask for upgradement, and if you have good luck, then maybe you'll be get a upgradement. I'm damn sure you get an upgradement because there are 2 of my brothers who tried this. They both were using iPhone 5C. What they used to do was that they used to throw their phone down, like not throw, but 2 to 3, like one. It's many times it used to slip from their hand, and the screen used to move. So what they used to do is that they just go and give the device, and they had already got it 3 times replaced. So I told them about this, what had happened with me, and they both got upgraded to iPhone 5s. Both of them are using iPhone 5s Gold, and one is using a silver black, silver one. Both are using 16 GB. So I'm damn sure even you can get it. It's no matter that you're using an iPhone 5C, even though you're using an iPhone 4 or 4S, you can get an upgradement, or you're using an iPad. And I'm not sure about iPad because I've never tried with one, but I guess as all the policies are the policies are same for all the products for Apple, then I guess the policy for this also should be same. So I request you to please try, and if you want, try, and please, and if you have any kind of question or problem or queries that you need the answer, I would request you to please write it down in the comment box, and I'll be replying it you back within 24 hours. That's my guarantee. And if you have some kind of a personal question and you don't want to be disclosed or something like that, then I'll be giving my mail down in the description. From it's a alternate mail. Over there you can mail me what queries you have, and I'll be answering you back within, I guess, 24 hours. And please subscribe and give thumbs up if you like this video. And I'm giving you my guarantee that if you have got a device twice replaced, and then if you stick to the point that you're not going to accept the replacement, and if your voice you're really angry, you prove them, then I'm damn sure that you will get a replacement. You'll get a replacement. Then after that you have to ask for a agreement. So whatever, please subscribe and give thumbs up, and please spread this video. Thank you, and stay tuned with me. I'll be posting more videos. Thank you.